everybody, this is Mark the Game Shark here with another Just Pickups video. And today we have a bunch of stuff to go over. So without further ado, let's get started. And I do have some stuff coming in the mail. I ordered a couple Jaguar games from Scotch Squatch. And he just sent me the tracking yesterday, and I was debating if I should wait. I was like, you know what, I'm going to have more stuff that I'm going to buy anyway, so I'll have his stuff in the next pickup video, but for now, let's go through all this stuff. So, I've been watching Power Player Paul's videos. He's been collecting some console boxes, and I was like, you know what, I really need to make some of mine. I mean, most of them are complete, but most notably up there, the Saturn Model 1 box, that is missing the manual, which I know about, but when I picked that console up, I was looking for the manual, and the manual was way more expensive than what I paid for the system. I only paid $20 for that guy, and so lo and behold, I found instruction manual, minty as hell, with most 3/4 of the stickers. So I got the manual, and I got the sticker sheet. Missing one sticker, which is fine. Most people are selling this just for like $50. So to get this, a minty manual and the stickers, like, I think I paid $22 shipped for this thing. So I think it was definitely worth it. So now it's technically complete. The only thing that's missing is like the bottom cardboard little cutout thing, because the system has 4 cardboard pieces that hold the system together, and for whatever reason the bottom one's missing, which is fine because that's where I usually put the power cable for it anyway, so that holds it in place. So whatever. Next up, I know everyone's talking about the Neo Geo AES Plus, so got me in the mood to pick up another Neo Geo game for my Neo Geo CD, and we got Art of Fighting 2. So super stoked to have this one. This one's hard as they all are, but another Neo Geo CD game added to the collection. Now let's go over limited run stuff. We got, oh, that's not limited run. Why is that in the limited run? We got Tomb 2, the Evil Swan Returns Special Edition for the PS5. I picked up the first one, so I was like, I gotta get the second one. Hopefully it's playable, because I actually have both of them, first and second, on the PlayStation Classic, and the emulation on it is dog shit. Oh my god, it's like basically unplayable. So hopefully this is like all remastered and makes it actually playable. Next up, we got another Xbox game, Nobody Wants to Die, which is Xbox is number 54 on the Xbox. So it looks like I got a ton of these limited run games. So yeah, so we got that. And we got this other pair. We got Scott Pilgrim EX. I think I have one of these Scott Pilgrim games. Maybe on the Switch, can't remember, but I need it on the Xbox because I'm collecting all the Xbox, limited run games. And then lastly we got Shantae Advance Risky Revolution. Now I believe there's there's like 10 Shantae games. So it would be nice if this is the first and only one that came out on the Xbox. I'm hoping they continue the rest of them on the Xbox. That would be nice, because they have the Yakuza series on the Xbox, so I think it would be nice if they finished the Shantae, because I think right now the only system that has all the Shantae games is the PS5, if I recall correctly, and there you can get all 5, but I was thinking about going that way, buying all the Shantae games for PS5, but I'll hold off and see what they do with the Xbox. Hopefully that's the case. And then at GameStop, I wanted to use my been slacking off a lot with that $5 coupon. So last month, In April, we got Overcooked Gourmet Edition. Nice $10 game. And then another, this was like 11 something. We got, for this month in May, we got Mortal Kombat 1. Which I didn't even know it was a 2-disc. They have them, I hate how they fucking do that. They put the discs on top of each other. I mean, because they can easily get, like the one, I think the one disc has some scratches, but it should be fine to play, but yeah, it's ridiculous. So there's that. And then we got more Jaguar CD stuff. Now this was, so I wanted to finish off, there's 3 Jaguar CD games I needed off of Songbird Productions, and then that's it. I got all the Jaguar CD games off of their site. So I looked, and they had all 3 there. So I was like, okay, well, when I get paid, I think it was in like a couple days, I'll pick them up. So I get paid, and I look online, and of course, Iron Soldier 2 is sold out. I'm like, shit. And you can never tell with fucking Songbird if they're going to get more in stock, if that's it. They're done. They're not going to produce any more copies. So I'm like, shit. So, so we got Battle Morph. So I'll talk to that in a sec. Hold on. So we got Battle Morph All-In Edition, which comes with the soundtrack, and apparently it came with 2 overlays. It came with an overlay here, and there was already an overlay inside the case. So whatever. And then we got this Protector Resurgence, which I didn't realize you actually need the Jaguar game to play this. It says Protector SE cartridge required. So that's so spoilers, I eventually picked that game up for the Atari Jaguar so I can check this out. But anyway, back to Iron Soldier 2. So I knew Songbird had a eBay store. So I was like, let me just see if it's on their eBay store. I look online, and they have it on the eBay store, but it was $10 more than what it was on their actual website. And they had 1 left in stock, and it was in someone's cart. I was like, fuck! I was like, I gotta pick this up. So I just quickly added it to the cart, paid for it. I've actually got it, and I had to wait like a week or 2 because they were on vacation, which is fine. But yeah, I finally secured Iron Soldier 2. Oh my god. Because if, God forbid, I mean, if this is the last copy, then trying to get this in the collection is going to be a motherfuck. Because I think people already, they're sold to the scenes, but people are already asking like $200 and up for this fucking thing. So, whew, thank God I picked that up for the Jaguar CD. So, Songbird, I'm finally done with, and now I can focus on the other 3 games. I think there's 3 games left for the good old Atari Jaguar CD. It's the 2 annoying ones that are expensive. We got Primal Rage, Brain Dead 13, and I'm missing Myst. So there you go. And I think I should have all the games covered. So not too bad. I may finish it this year. I have no idea. I have a lot of bullshit going on this year, so we'll see how things go. I got my best friend is gonna have a wedding in October, so that's gonna be a lot of money, which I don't look forward to. Oh Christ. Anyway, moving on. We got Doom for the SNES, the updated bougie FX3 chip version, which is basically, they say it was like a Raspberry Pi-esque chip in there. I don't care, but it's pretty neat that they updated the graphics and everything's silky smooth. They did not put the textures on the ceiling or the floor, so I guess they cut it with the actual limitations of the Super Nintendo. And we also got the Rumble controller. So I was like, I had to get the Rumble controller, and I'm wondering what else they're gonna do with this thing. Is this a controller just for Doom? I don't know. But I checked out the game. I didn't check out the Rumble controller yet, but the game has run silky smooth. Now, even though it's a lot better, it's not the ideal way to play. So, that being said, we got another version of Doom Resurrection on the 32X. This is version 3.5 with, I always make a label here so I know it's with the save feature. So that's pretty cool, because I was surprised to see this. I think I was just browsing around, because I do want to get Doom Fusion, which is basically the 32X CD version of Doom, which has the stereo sound and all, all the... I think it also has all the Dooms on it, too. It has Doom, it has Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, and then I think the expansion packs for Doom 2, which is essentially Final Doom. So, that's kind of cool. I had no idea that Doom Fusion had it. I thought it was basically this. This is this Ultimate Doom. But yeah. So I remember, I picked this up, last year, version 2.2b. Now, I couldn't get anything newer than that, because apparently version 3.0 and up, they had, they couldn't fit it on the Genesis cart. So you had to use a flash card, and unfortunately you can't use any flash card, because I bought two cheapy chopper ones, one from eBay and one from AliExpress. They both didn't fucking work, because apparently there's some memory mapper fucking thing that it needs in order to run on a flash card. So you basically have to buy like the bougie fucking flash card from Stone Age Gamer if you want to play the Doom 3.0 and above. So I was looking for Doom Fusion, and apparently their latest version, as of this recording, is 3.0. And then below it, I saw Doom Fusion version 3.5 with save. I'm like, what? 3.5? I was like, I thought they couldn't fit it on a cartridge. So I guess between 3.0 and 3.5, they were able to, I guess, optimize the code and update it to where they can fit it back on a cart. And they have save features. But you can also buy this without save features, and I think you save like $20, but I was like, fuck it, save features is the shit. So I'd rather have that. And also Doom Fusion is the same way. You can also buy it without save features or with save features, and it's like a $10 or $20 difference. So super excited to check out Doom Resurrection yet again. So yeah, 3.5. I wonder if they had any other, I think those might be the only two versions physically on cart, because I think when they first started the Resurrection project, it was all on the flash card. I don't think they had ever actually ported it to an actual cartridge. They might have put like maybe 2.0. I don't know, but I only have two versions physically, so there's that. Next up, I think these are the second two arcade games for 2026. We got Mega Cat Studios Collection 3, and we got Activision Collection 2. So, super stoked to have that. I did order the other two carts as well, which is was it Neo Geo 4 already? Oh my god. Neo Geo 4 and the other game, I forget what the hell it was. I bought them both, but they obviously aren't releasing yet. So that'll be in the next pickup video. So spoilers for that. Alright, and then finally, second finally, we got this. We got a plushie. So on Facebook, I like to watch like cat videos on the reels or whatever the hell they have. And there's a reel called Baba and Yaga, and it basically it's a black cat that basically it doesn't talk, but he like meows and like says stuff, which is, I think it's cute. But they did a Kickstarter for a plushie. So now with Kickstarters, I usually wait until it's fully funded before I throw my hat in the ring, because I don't want to like, put money towards it. Like, oh, sorry, it wasn't funded, but thanks for the money anyway. I mean, I know I think it's Kickstarter, one of them will give you your money back, but I'm just like, I don't want to risk it. So we got Baba. There's Baba and then Yaga. So there's 311 of these. So this is a pretty rare-ass plushie. It's cool. It came with a little bag and like a QR code. So there's that. If you checked out Baba Yaga, let me know in the comments down below if you watch their Facebook reels. So I was out at Target picking up something for my nephew for his birthday last week, and I noticed I've been always wanting these because when I went to the toy convention, last month or 3 weeks ago, whenever that, I don't even know. But none of the vendors had these. And I've been wanting to get these. So what these are dioramas from Sega Genesis. So we got Sonic 2, because I saw them, I was like, then they were on sale. So I picked up Sonic 2, and it's cool. It's basically like a fucking Polly Pocket. It just opens up and you have Sonic and fucking Tails. It's a cool display piece. So I picked that up. And then I picked up Sonic 3. They were both on sale. They were like half off. I think they were like basically $10 to $15 each. So I was like, so I looked in the back. I was like, oh, it's Series 1. And I was like, okay. They have Altered Beast and the actual Genesis. And then they had Street Fighter. So I was like, I guess that's the whole set. Which I looked online. Apparently it is for Series 1. I don't know if they're going to do a second series. So I was on the fence. I was like, should I buy the rest of them? I mean, there's only 2 carts and then the system. And they were all on sale on Target.com. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. So I ordered them all on sale and they got free delivery to my house. So the one thing they got is I actually got the shipping box for the console. So, you know, maybe with shipping box, and I'll be holding on to that. But we also got Altered Beast. Now, the only thing that sucks with them shipping through Target is they tape have these barcodes here. The Street Fighter one I actually got rid of. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of this one. I might just keep it on there. But we got Altered Beast. We got Super Street Fighter 2. There's that one. And then finally we got the console, which comes with Sonic 1. So there's this. Here's the back of it. Now it's kind of cool. I mean, what isn't cool is I have no fucking room to display this, so I don't know, maybe I'll put it in the kitchen. so yeah, that's everything. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I gotta put all this stuff away, and until next time, this is Mark the Game Shark signing out. Have a good day.